Hi everyone. I thought it might be helpful to Hi everyone. I thought it might be helpful to go over the trial balance here to see just to make sure that as you work on milestone 2, we've refreshed your memory, right? This problem here is from the module 3, right? Your homework assignment in Connect, and it's very similar to what you have in your Excel project workbook. Need to review a couple of things. If this were a for-profit company, rather than seeing net asset accounts here in the trial balance, we would find retained earnings, right? And retained earnings on a trial balance is beginning retained earnings because you haven't closed the books yet. We still have revenue and expense accounts. So similar to that, these net asset without donor restrictions and net asset with donor restrictions accounts are as of the beginning of the period. In the case of this example, July 1, 2019. Okay, so keep that in mind when you are tying out your ending balance. Right? The with and without donor restrictions indicate what columns the different contributions should be in. Another thing to remember, there are never any expenses in the with donor restrictions column. You'll see this 22,000 here in the example going out of restricted net assets and into the unrestricted net assets because the conditions have been met. And if you look back in the chapter to the statement of activities example, you should see that in the statement format. The others, when you are preparing your allocations here for functional expenses and putting them into the different programs, just use the allocations that have been provided for you. Unrealized gain on investment here, since we don't have another comprehensive income account in the nonprofit world. Okay, check and see how that plays out in your financial statements. Do the statement of activities first, since you will then have the information you need to prepare the statement of financial position, the net assets section, your net asset totals will be updated. So go back and review your homework example, review the statements, and just think about what a trial balance is telling you. So most of the work that you are doing in this week in the module 5 with the milestone 2 is very, very similar to what you've done already back in module 3. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Good luck.